Okay, we are back with episode 7 of the Detroit Become Human playthrough. This is the bad choices reminder, and we've made it so far, and we did some crazy riots and other crazy stuff to really bring down the public opinion. And we're just jumping right straight back into it, back into the madness.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Good idea, Hank.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Wow, they just allow in strangers just like that? Look at the rocks.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Look at that design. Is that water? What is that? Nanobots? Yeah, I guess who that is.
Amanda.
Oh, she died. Amanda actually died. The real Amanda.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first Cyberlife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Impatient, distant.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
This is awkward. Is there anything to look at? Oh, hello.
Elijah will see you now.
I just barge right in like, hey, what's up? This is my place now. This is my house.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Gosh, there's like nothing even happening. Let's just talk to Hank. How you doing, Hank? What are we supposed to do? Oh, it's the rope. Oh, this is peaceful.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
Androids don't age.
But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
So obviously I'm
An
gonna do
obedient
it.
machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh man.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Alright, so now I'm left with a decision. if I choose Jericho's location, then that means that the whole Last Chance Connor thing is canceled, so I don't get to investigate the androids I had. But that wouldn't be so much fun, so you know what? I'm gonna actually kind of waste it because it's about making the bad choices. So I'm just gonna ask about how deviancy spreads.
I want to know how deviancy spreads.
Skipping Jericho.
Androids share identification data when they meet another android. An error in this program would quickly spread like a virus and become an epidemic. The virus would remain dormant until an emotional shock occurs. Fear, anger, frustration. And the android becomes deviant. Probably all started with one model, copy error. A 0 instead of a 1. Unless, of course, some kind of spontaneous mutation. That's all I know.
Or a hacker.
An interesting question, Connor. But I doubt my answer will be very helpful to you.
I know I could have picked Jericho.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
The graphics are so good on this. But it is about picking the bad choices, and that's why I decided...
By the way...
Yeah.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought... Fuck.
Man, he just drives right off. He ditched Connor. He was pissed. So, the reason why I decided not to get Jericho's location was because this playthrough is all about making the bad decisions, meaning not only being bad, but also just in general, just making decisions that would just not be so rational. And in this case, I decided to ask about the virus because if I pick Jericho's location, then it skips the whole investigation at the very end of the game. And you know what? I want to go through that because I've never really tried using alternate methods before, so I think it would be a lot of fun to do the Last Chance Connor mission with linking all the evidence together. So please try not to get mad at me because I have a grasp on what I'm doing, so let's just continue on. Piano. Yeah, let's play the piano. Oh wait, do I just... Oh, I just press? Do I just like, press it like mad? Okay, I'm done. Enough goofing around. Piano, there just happens to be a piano sitting there. Hey, don't jump.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We've freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Oh, this is interesting. I haven't seen those.
I just can't stop thinking about those two policemen. In that moment, I held their lives in my hands, and I treated them just the way the humans treat us. I mean, I did exactly what I accused them of doing.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Fatalistic. What does that mean?
Humans aren't going to give us anything unless we take it. It's up to us to decide how far we're willing to go to get what's ours.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Truth, sincere, avoid. Not important. Avoid.
There was nothing to say. I was a house android, a slave. Just like the others.
Okay, watch this.
What about you?
Hang on.
You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
What is the deal with all the mystery? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other. What's your problem?
I was nobody, okay? My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Darn, I thought I would bring it down more. Maybe I should have just left. That's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. Still no Simon.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Rally your people. Okay, so we
There are
gotta
androids
convert
here who
them.
could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Go to the street. Oh, so I'm not even gonna... I don't have to convert any more androids. But we're gonna do it anyways.
Come with us.
She just leaves the bags.
CyberLife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes.
You're free now.
Looks like I told the last guy. Hey! My android. Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Look, he just walks away. Like, what? Okay, no problem.
You're free. I need to block the street.
Wow, you could just turn him into deviants just like that. Okay, so we have... How many androids do we have now?
You are free.
We're not done yet. We're gonna get as many as we can.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Basically giving them all free will. Oh, wait, where's the manhole cover? Oh, it's right there. I'm coming. Convert more androids. Let's go over to this side. Everybody always goes to the left every time.
You're free now.
It's wireless now, too.
Hey, where are you going? Get back here right now.
You can see androids emerging from behind the truck. This is cool. You know, if Markus can do it wirelessly like this, then why can't he do it with Connor at Jericho? Like, maybe Connor's too strong to do it? Not really too sure. Now he's just doing it with the press of a button. Oh, we have to decide. Oh, what did I? Oh, wait. We have to decide a symbol. We haven't done that yet. Oh, well, I just decided. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, that's the thing. I never got to choose a symbol. Darn, I wanted to pick the violent fist. I'm not going to go back. That's okay, though. We have that cool-looking triangle thing. I like the triangle. The triangle's cool.
Come back here immediately.
Are there any more androids?
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
I don't know if I want to say anything.
They're marching.
Maybe we'll look more
Yeah, they're marching
malicious
down the
when we
street.
just walk silently.
Fuck if I know.
Hey, come back here! Fucking listen to me.
Yeah, all of these are just like... just chance. I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna awkwardly walk down the street. Like, we look menacing and scary. Look at all these androids. That's a lot of androids, dude. Just casually walking along. Okay, let's do We Are Alive. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of our little chant, I guess.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Well, I've lost track
This is your last chance.
of how many people I've
Disperse
killed, so
immediately, or you will all be killed.
now we're really gonna lose how much attack.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation.
Let's do this.
Follow me!
Beat him up. Tackle, disarm. Disarm. That's my gun. Do you throw the ammunition at him? Oh, we got another one. Just focusing, I can't really say much. It's a good thing I set the controls to easy. Jeez. That ain't good. Oh, there goes another one. We've killed so many people already. We've pretty much killed everyone we can in this game, given the option. Like both Marcus and Connor. This is a crazy sequence.
Roll back!
Wow, did that really just happen? Look at all the blood. And North got shot.
Did we win?
That is barbaric, dude. We just killed a bunch of police and got a bunch of our own killed. How much lower can we go? Public opinion, it's already sunk it down to the very bottom. Josh is like, what the heck did you just do, Marcus? And I'm like, you know what? Don't mess with me, man. It needs to happen. Defeats the police. 38%, and then there's John gave his life to save Marcus, and then Marcus stood his ground and was killed. There's all sorts of different wacky outcomes. It's pretty crazy. There's like moments where you could run and stuff, and then there's times where like, what is it? Simon gives his life for Marcus. It's crazy. Hello, Connor. Talk to Amanda. We got this. Where is she? Now it's like totally snowing. Where is she? The lake's frozen.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Oh, what's the locked option?
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants?
I feel nothing.
Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
Wow.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Oh, we got this one.
What are you doing?
This outcome.
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
We just emotionally abused Hank to death. Then there's Perkins. Make diversion to slow Perkins down. Yeah, so Hank is just out of here. He's done. But what we do have to do is distract Perkins. So Perkins is over there. Is there really anything we could do to actually distract him? I think we have to let some guy out. But look at Hank. He's like, I'm out of here. That's so sad, dude. Let's let him out. You're free to go. That's the guy I stared at the beginning of the game.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
Hey, you could just walk out.
He's escaping. Stop him.
Right, I got him.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you.
Is this where we go? That's the evidence room. Let's go. Isn't that where I get the evidence? So what's next? Are we good? That looks like an evidence room. Did I go the wrong way? Oh gosh, I feel so stupid.
I'm alright. Asshole ran right into me.
Take key from Hank's desk. Oh, okay. It's okay. I know the time's ticking. It's ticking. I'm so sorry, Hank. Just kidding, I'm not sorry. Did they lock the guy back up in the cell? I just want to check real quick. Is he in there? Yeah, he's back in there. They stuffed him back into his cell. I think Gavin's gonna bug us.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
Bye.
Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
I don't care. So, let's see if we can link together evidence in a new, fun, unique way. Let's have some fun. We are a machine. Oops.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Obvious. So look at our evidence seal. We have done quite a lot of stuff.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Let's see, what do we have?
Much time. Gotta think fast.
So what do we have? We have Rupert's diary.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
But we can figure it out. Need a decryption key. Let's look at Rupert and see how he's doing.
Rupert, the android with the birds.
Let's see, what does it need? 914. Wait, what is it? 9164. Okay.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
Does it have 9164? It does have 9164. Okay, let's do it. We'll put that into Rupert.
Can you hear me? Your diary, Rupert. You encrypted it. I need to know what you wrote.
He's like alive, sort of. Decryption key. Okay, that's good. Is he like still alive? I don't know. Okay, well let's just let's see, what are we doing here? Diary. Let's read the diary. There's different methods to doing this. There's many different ways to scan this stuff. Let's see. RE9 is the first. RE9 is our savior. RE9 is the one who will free us. The birds are my friends. The birds like being with me. They protect me. They reassure me. I look at them and I feel peaceful. Okay, the android I met today spoke about Jericho. He says our people are free. There, he told me to go to Ferndale subway station and to find the old docks, old freighter called Jericho. I'm too fond of the birds to go to Jericho, but if I have to run, that's where I'll go. Okay. Yeah, we know. That's Jericho.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Oh, yeah? Please let me shoot him. Come on. Oh, that's it. Poor Gavin. Not really.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
And we're out. So that was our cool little flowchart evidence gathering. Look at all the stuff we have. Connor incapacitated Gavin. And then there's also one where Gavin destroys Connor, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. That's eluded Perkins. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you could just avoid so many things, but that's basically how it all goes down, so yeah, a cool way of linking together evidence, but we did it, so let's continue on. I think this will be the last chapter I play before I end this episode.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Self-driving cars, let's go. I guess that's why all of the regular cars have become obsolete. Help. I will help you.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Markus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
Let's go, Alice. We have a bus to catch.
Oh, we've made it so far in the game. There's Jericho. And we don't have Luther. It's so sad. I can't wait for the Crossroads chapter, which I believe happens right after this one. Oh, look at this. We're Connor. Holy crap, it's all gonna cross over. Find Jericho. Yeah, now he knows how to get there. He's dressed like a deviant. Is there anything else happening? Oh, look, yeah, they dump off everything. All the cars and trucks that are stolen.
Turned over to the authorities. The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the
Alice,
Arctic
don't
have been
leave
forced
me.
to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin
Is
has
that?
made no comment
Wait, look
for
who it
the moment,
is.
but it is quite possible
That's,
that the Russian army has been
is that her
confronted
name,
with a
Lucy,
similar
is
crisis
it?
among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled.
Let's hope we never get a third world war. That would be sad.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
I'll try to find this Markus. The last bus leaves in 2 hours and it's on the other side of town. We'll go as soon as we have passports. Will you be okay?
Oh, look who it is. And look who it is. Fine deviant leader. Oh, this is it.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting.
Gosh, they're just all simultaneously here. Oh, look, it's Kara. Don't catch anyone's attention.
They're conducting raids across the city.
Just gotta make sure I analyze everything.
We gotta do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
Are those bombs? What is that?
Over to the authorities. The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and
Freighter is rigged. Oh, is it rigged to explode?
Expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
Trying to see if there's anything else.
Extremely alarming.
There's someone to talk to.
We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Oh wait, we can go and look at Alice. What's this? Oh, they're 3D modeling like new parts for people. Wait, we could see Alice. There's Alice. Hi.
The Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Yeah, I am looking for myself. Where's Connor?
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several
Find Markus.
androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
Are you Markus? I'm with a little girl. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
It's a long story.
Damn.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill
Can I bug him again?
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They
No,
rushed the
I
police
can't.
and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all
Good,
military
found the stairs.
androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to
Alright, finally we could start doing some things as Kara that's gonna affect our ending.
Alice.
The perfect child. Aw, man.
She wanted a mom. You wanted a little girl. You needed each other to survive. In the end, what difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Maybe that's what it means to be alive. Forgetting who we are to become what someone needs us to be. She loves you. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the one you wanted her to be. Out of love for you.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything.
Hi, Alice. There's no Luther.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Distant. If you knew it the whole time, then does it really hurt this much now? She knew the whole time she was an android. Alright, well, you know what? Unfortunately... Oh, wait. No, we're not done yet.
We're short on blue
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to end it right here because this is like the crossroads chapter, I believe, if we look at the flowchart. Yeah, this already is... Yeah, now it's at crossroads. So, anyways, you know what? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know I'm kind of leaving it on a cliffhanger, but this is the finale. This is it. It's all going down tonight in the next episode, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Have a fantastic day, and it won't be too long until the next episode comes out. So, see you around.